refreshing your page. Bada boop, bada boop, bada.
Da-da-da-da-da. There we go. Beautiful. Media's in. Do we have one more in? No, that's it. Media's in. Very nice. And then I got. You got the link for me?
I'm refreshing your page.
Oh, okay.
Are we live?
Da-da-da, let's go live. Da-da,
Are we live?
let's go live.
Let's go live.
Will we?
Not live on my screen yet.
Oh, Dashi, go to YouTube real quick. I need to do something.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I know what happened.
Did it last time.
All right.
Should
There
be good.
it is. Okay, it should be showing up now, right?
And everything just minimized for me. I had everything so organized. Everything was so organized.
I swear.
Alright.
All right, address.
There we go. There's the
Alright.
address.
All right. Let's see now.
All right. Let me
Where's the-
hear these volumes
There, I
Where do I
just DM'd it.
Thank you.
as we start to see who you need to turn up and down.
Copy and a link.
Would you like to post the link in general?
I'm doing that. I'm doing tweet first. Remember, I had an order. Dan?
Yeah.
I try to get it all organized. It's a little all over the place for me. All right, here we go. And Isa tweet. I think. I hope. All right. So, and now I'm going to
All right.
post it in general. Where's general? Salute. Salute.
Salute.
Salute.
Let's turn everybody way up.
Why did you not? Can you not hear me? Us?
It's super quiet.
Really?
Like I listened to your other stream, and it's just like I had to have the volume like.
Yeah,
pumped.
you know what? I noticed that too. And I told you
Turn
about
your
that.
volume
Dan.
mixer up.
Yeah, 1 second. See?
Yeah.
Cool. Fat Man, can you please tell them not to do that? Please don't respond to that.
What's going on?
They're doing the things with the everyone, and it's not.
Yeah,
it's not-
that always
please.
annoys me.
A notification?
You're-
Yeah.
You're in a server that is used as a reward for watching people's content and
Okay.
supporting their Patreon. Yeah, like get used to it.
It's okay.
Not on my server.
All right, so you see what I'm doing now, Dan. There you go.
Bam. Okay.
So you turn them all up. That's it. What about my mixer? Let's see. I mean,
Maybe just turn up. No, not OBS.
well, that's
that
right,
will
'cause
blow
that's gonna
your
ring in my
eardrums
ear.
out.
Yeah. Hold on. No, I don't want that.
Not Zoom.
Yeah,
Discord.
Discord, yeah.
Definitely Discord.
Ah,
Yes.
No, that's.
I know.
The beautiful opening part of the stream where we're all just dealing with the technical stuff.
Oh my god. All right, now OBS, because that's gonna blow up in my stream.
Genghis Khan and it's your boy Neptune. Thank you for coming.
Hello, Neptune. I'm gonna spank you. and Chris. I'm just saying. We'll talk. All right. Let's see. Oh, what do I hear already? We got Roxanne, who wants to be a sub. Wait, that's weird. That sounded weird. Roxanne, listen. I don't know if you're a sub or not, but like, you're a sub. So, never mind. People, help me out. Somebody help me out. Dom sub. Anyway, hi Roxanne. All right, so I'm already crashing.
She is the Dom, and everyone needs to sub. That's how it works.
There you go. That's my new motto.
You got a rainbow fire. Make yourself comfortable by the fire.
Do you love that fire?
Yeah. Do you guys like it?
Yeah. I mean, it's I get mesmerized by fires as it is. Rainbow fires, oof. I imagine everything. All right, so How's everybody doing today? We're gonna just sit here and talk anime like we do, like you do. Rainbow Fire is beautiful. Now I can change it off now. Should we be? Are we loud enough? How's that audio? Mhm.
I say we're not loud enough.
We're not. Ah.
Yeah, we are really like I have my volume at like halfway, and it's like I cannot hear.
Wow. Okay. So see, technical difficulties. How do you? I thought we did everything with that. So I don't know how to do that.
Mind if I check it out? real
That's
quick?
what. Yeah. By the way,
Yeah.
Dan, this is your computer right now. Basically, I'm trying to learn. So, yeah, he's zooming. He's. His hand right now is moving, and I can see it through the mouse because it's my mouse. It's cool. It's trippy, man. Just like that fire. Nice. So trippy.
Virtual audio cable.
No. No.
Yeah, because okay. Tell me if am I too loud, Dashi?
You're
I'm
all
gonna keep
right.
on cranking
You're all
this up.
right. I mean, I'll live. I'd rather them hear. I just don't want to echo or anything.
This is a test. This is a testing test. How do I sound?
Testicles? Testicles? He is quiet.
That was
Wow.
before. That was while I was
This
doing the
is
test.
Oh,
really
okay.
quiet.
I see. All right. That's right. Lag. Sorry. Lag. Wow. Fatman, how do you see? I think it's my computer has been cursed with having audio regularly.
I can like barely hear you if you're
Oh.
like if I have the volume pegged to the right.
This better? Like if I put it in my face, literally. This is so weird.
Well, I'm talking about the stream, not like us over
Oh.
Discord being able to hear ourselves.
Hmm.
Can you like just turn us up in OBS and
We did. That's what I'm saying. We totally did.
Yeah, desktop audio is at 100% on OBS.
Here, 1 second. I'm gonna send you
so
this.
wait, do you need to turn us up like individually? Where are we in
Here, why don't I do this, Batman? I'm just gonna send you this.
Yeah, we don't want to blow her ears out. I think it has to do with the virtual audio cable.
They're
'Cause
not.
I think that's like, it's a different audio that she's hearing than what the output is. I feel.
Well, we'll see. Batman, you know what to do, cause
Yeah.
here's this.
Do I have to exit the Zoom?
No, you can stay in there.
or,
That's fine.
Okay.
Thank you for your patience, people. Thank you. Thank you.
Batman's the audio guy. For those of you that can hear us, welcome to the stream. We have 11 viewers.
There.
Please
Yes.
note that we are about to
Okay.
get pretty loud.
Let's
It's
see.
gonna get wild up in here.
Is it okay? All right, there you go, Fat Man. What do you see? What do you see?
fun?
An echoing. Oh, you have to mute and.
Mute in Zoom.
Mhm.
It's picking up your mic.
Oh, I need to mute this.
Yes.
I wish there was some sort of music or like. I feel like doing a little number like tap dance. I don't know.
I mean, there's copyright-free music you can.
Yeah, like an
Yeah.
elevator kind of music.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't
Alright.
have to be necessarily elevator music. Like there's
Impromptu
a whole bunch
elevator
of
music.
funky stuff.
Do 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 do.
I think that one
Every-
might actually be copywritten.
Shit. Damn elevator companies.
Pretty sure that's from like the 50s.
Thank you.
It should be public domain.
Public domain is fine with music, cancer for everything else.
Not history stuff. Like historical footage.
Well, that's just fair use.
Yeah,
That's
but people hide that behind paywalls sometimes and filters. I feel like looking at World War II footage, it should be public domain. I feel. I don't think that anyone
Well,
should
if
ever
you're
have it.
re-editing it, then yeah, like
Well,
you can
yeah.
sell it for profit. That's different because you're transforming.
Hello?
Hello, hello.
Hello there.
Let's see here.
Is this,
We're streaming right now. We're having some technical issues, but you made it in. Good, good, good.
alright, well, actually I gotta
Okay.
Maybe there's not. Oh well.
Okie doke.
All right. See you. around,
Awesome.
maybe.
Later, Ruckus.
Bye bye. Wait, what are we watching?
Well, we're not watching
not
anything.
watching
We're
anything.
streaming. So,
Yeah.
yeah, right now. You're on YouTube right now. You're YouTube right now.
Hi, Mom.
Mom. That was adorable. No, none of that. No. You are. Damn. I'm gonna have to go through that a lot, aren't I? Oh.
Anyway, yeah.
Hi, Ruckus's mom. Oh. All right. See ya.
Just like talking about anime or watching something.
Yeah. No, just talking. We're talking. We're chatting it up. We're talking about our faves
That sounds
and all that.
all right. Maybe I'll be on later.
All right.
Bye bye.
Bye. So while we're waiting, I need you guys to tell me what was the best part of your day, because that's what I do. Everybody out there needs to tell me the best part of their day. Ready, go. Oh no, I can't do the Jeopardy thing because copyright.
Copyright.
That might actually be. I don't know.
It's gonna blow up my ear.
I'm getting
Batman.
feedback. Some of them are still quiet.
Yeah, try turning up Discord in your
He's working on it right now.
mixer.
He is absolutely working on it. He's a master of audio. But if it's that loud, I'm scared that.
I might have done it.
Yeah. But is there any way you can
Yeah.
turn that down? Because that bell is
Here,
gonna
hold
hurt.
on. I'm gonna deafen and check.
Let's see here.
Yeah, go ahead and check.
Well, you're doubled up, but that's okay.
Hello, everyone in chat. Can you hear us now? All right, I'm gonna go definitely.
Having a good time. I feel like I can't say anything. I've been.
Yeah, everything sounds fine now.
You son of a
but
bitch,
see,
you done it.
The thing is, like, he has OBS turned up all the way, and that's gonna make my Blearseed. What is it with blood? I have problems with saying something with blood because I said bleeds. No, greens bleed. No. All right, anyway.
Breeds glee.
Right. It's gonna make my ears bleed because it's gonna
We got
be
some
super loud.
feedback in chat. Looks
Okay.
like we are on the same page. Welcome, new people. If you're just tuning in, we're talking about anime. If you missed last stream, we talked about anime. We're gonna do it again.
It's Japanese anime. Again, Fat Man.
As
One more time. The way that you set OBS here. Can you hear me, Fat Man?
I can hear you.
Okay. The way that you have OBS here, it's if anybody like subscribes or donates, it's gonna make my ear it's gonna hurt because it's super
Turning
loud.
down the actual OBS volume in the mixer has
yeah,
like
So if anybody wants to make me yell, I guess. Yeah, I guess
Just
you can leave
donate.
it there. There you go. I'll leave it there. Why not? See what happens. You're gonna interrupt me. You're gonna give me like shocks, like, yeah. All right. So we're good. All right. Let's go. I'm gonna turn this page.
thank you for bearing with us. We are
Oh.
doing stuff.
And what kind of stuff is
so Dashi asked best part of our day.
Yeah.
And no one answered.
it? Oh, how dare
um,
they? Nothing. You guys didn't go through anything that's good.
I don't
Boo.
I don't know.
Come on, chat.
I've been in a bit of a mood, but best part of my day was watching the new Game Grumps episode.
Mm-hmm.
They just got back into Twilight Princess, or Toilet Princess as Dan calls it.
Toilet.
A couple days ago, and this one was especially fun.
Okay. Chat, hear me out. I want to know about your day. Okay, that's the rule. I need to know at least one person.
I guess Chenga said I made burgers for family.
Oh,
I don't know. If
I
that
thought
was-
you were
I don't
done. I'm
know-
sorry.
I
I
don't
was
know if
talking.
that
Can you
was-
hear me? Can anybody? Everybody
Yeah.
hear? Oh, okay. Sorry,
Yeah.
I thought you
Did
were.
Dashi say something?
Yes, I did. Shut up. Oh, don't do that. Like anything about audio right now, it's gonna make me cry. I was actually saying the rule is for someone, at least one person in chat, to tell me the best part of their day. That's what I
Yeah.
want.
And it
In
looks like
chat.
someone did.
Let's see. Dan, listen. Am I ready to change
Hi.
the screen?
Yeah.
Does somebody want to sub or pledge to get the media sound?
I'm
to-
all
what
I'm all
the
like on the edge right now.
fuck
What was
was
that?
that?
What was that?
There's a meteor entering the atmosphere.
What was that, please? Rudolph? Rudolph?
Somebody
Oh,
blowing
sorry.
in the mics.
Yeah, Rudolph, we're on stream
Rudolph, we're
right now.
streaming
And-
right now on
Yeah.
YouTube. That's why there was. Is he?
Yeah,
Right, me,
I
sorry.
forgot to mute my mic. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's
Can somebody sub? Just
just
Don't
for
worry,
testing.
I
check
got
the volume levels on the little pop up.
I'll do
I
a pop up.
Yeah, I can unsubscribe and then resubscribe.
Does that? I don't think
see
that
if
works. That doesn't work.
Yeah, I don't know if
Don't
it does.
worry. Hold up. I got you.
Wait, yeah, can you like test the sounds in OBS?
Oh,
or
that's
something?
okay. That's all right. That's not bad. That scared me.
I don't know how to.
It did
like,
it.
I
It
have a
happened.
different
Something happened
OBS setup.
already. It happened. Someone did. Wait, who? Oh, it was too late for me to see. Check who that was,
No,
please.
yeah.
I'll watch. I'm
looking
watching
into
the
that.
stream. I'll see it pop up.
Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you,
Uh,
whoever that was. I will thank you properly with my when I find out who it is. Because it was not just a sub. It was a donation. Let's see.
It was Dan.
It was Dan.
It was Dan.
You want me to shake the shoulders for you there, Dan?
Yeah.
So,
Instead of that, blow
Brandon,
your eardrums out.
No, it was all right. It was all right. Not
You
bad.
did it, Reddit.
You
we
did.
it.
You guys are the best. Thank you so much for your patience. So,
Just
Have
out
a
of
good stream,
curiosity,
guys.
Fat Man, what did you do that fixed it?
Did I just walk into?
you
Okay,
just walked.
okay.
You just walked into a stream. That's what you walked into.
Now we're figuring it out.
guys, this is a live stream. That's why it's titled live.
Yeah.
So,
No, that it's just like you guys were all talking at once. It was just trying to make heads and tails of what's the conversation, what's the subject here.
oh, not yet. We're trying to figure out how to do audio stuff. We're having technical difficulties. This is the technical difficulties stream.
Yeah.
If
this is the
anybody's,
audio
if
stream.
anyone has ever had one in their lives, then you understand. And thank you for your patience. I appreciate it. Thank
I
you.
mean, has anyone had their
Not,
computer? Has anyone had their computer just keel over and die in the middle of a stream?
Or not even a stream, just in the middle of anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
that
that's
was
pretty bad.
in
That's
the middle
pretty
of
bad.
anything. Yeah. So glad I got this laptop. But Brandon said, I told someone how I felt about them, so that was nice. Did she say yes or
Brandon.
did he say yes?
Good job, media. Oh, media, good job.
Well, yeah.
job.
How did
Which
they?
Brandon?
How did the commutative they respond?
This
Oh, I hear
this is
something.
live.
This is.
This
I
is
can't
live.
see anything. I need this bigger. I need this page bigger.
This is not pre-recorded. You were talking. To
What else are
people.
you gonna record it afterwards?
I can't see anything. And where's my phone? So, what else does chat say? Because I can't see anything right now.
James Hughes said I did a receptionist shift
Oh,
for the first time today.
damn. James, you know where my
Blake
mind
donated
went.
$5. I'm pausing. Blake donated $5. Thank you
Blake!
for
Is
always
that Blake?
putting a smile on my face. Keep the stream
Aw.
coming.
Blake. Oh my god. Thank you, Blake. Oh my god. These
Hey,
people are
Blake.
amazing. Oh, it's you remember Blake, huh? Nice.
Yeah. Blake was like, Dan has a nice voice.
I'm
and,
about to ship this. I don't know. I don't
Uh,
know.
for
Danchi
me,
has a competition over there.
Yeah,
Nothing
I,
can
I,
compete.
I remember. There's also a YouTube commenter named Weiss who comments
Yeah.
on all my stuff.
And who else?
Yeah.
There was somebody else from Ruby. Oh, I can't pick. I can't think. But anyway, anything else in chat? Also, we want to know, did Brandon respond to see what the person said or what?
Not that I see.
She said she didn't. She said she didn't feel the same way, but we're still friends, so that's good. I'm not really mad or anything, and I'm glad we're
Yes.
still friends.
See,
That
guys,
is
bravo, right? Is that what? I don't know what
Honestly,
you're
a
gonna
good
say.
outcome for it.
Yeah. Here's a little life lesson while we're trying to figure this out. Okay. This is Dr. Dashi Renee Lee. Okay. Being friend zoned is amazing. It is not a horrible thing. Why do people make this a horrible thing? Being friend zoned means you will have a chance. You're not out of her life or his life or non-binary lives or however, because they're not saying, get out of my fucking face, I never want to see you again. So that's a plus. I don't understand this whole friend zone thing. I don't. I mean, maybe the whole, I'm friends with everyone and it's better to be friends, part in my mind that just says friend zone cannot be bad. It cannot. There's no way. What do you think, guys?
As
doing
someone who's been friend zoned and actively cut out of people's lives, yes, I certainly prefer the friend zone. Because, people, they want to confess their feelings. Most people don't like bottling that stuff up. And they feel like they can't because if they do, because they don't have the confidence, because they think that if they do, things just wouldn't be able to go back to the way they were before. But that's the strength that it takes to confess and be honest.
Yeah, and believe me, she will appreciate it. Either way, she will at least appreciate where she stands, and you will be fine. You'll be fine either way. One question, Dan. Can I change the screen now?
yeah, sure, why not?
Okay. How?
Yeah, I think the audio sounds better than it did. I can hear us all now, and I think chat can too.
All right. Well, then let's do this. I think I just did, right, Dan? Or guys?
Yeah, it
Well,
should
All right.
that work.
Yeah.
Nice.
We'll see
Very
it in like
nice.
30 seconds. What's happening here is happening now.
All right.
But actually,
So
what's happening here happened 30 seconds ago.
now we can actually talk about anime. Hooray! We have a timer going for 20 minutes there, Mister. Do a little rotation whenever possible. Give everybody a chance in the Discord if they want to show, come in and be on the stream. So, anime. That's it. Rules. No Ruby right now. For right now. Because I have really good people that are following that have not seen stuff yet, and I don't want to spoil anybody. As far as like any anime, there's going to obviously be like a little light spoilers and stuff, but like no big huge like transformations or it was him all the whole time or anything like that. Okay, just one by one. And media's suggestion was like maybe go in a circle, permanent circle, which is pretty, makes sense. It was common sense and it didn't come to me, so thank you, media. So today we started talking about who would you be in a classroom in an anime. All right, like in a regular old, like, you have to sit in the back seat or by the window, the second to last seat in the window, that seat. What kind of student will you be? No, you're not allowed to be the teacher, but what kind of student? Which one are you? Are you the best friend? Are you the nerdy one? Are you the class rep? Are you the, what are they all? Let's see. Fat Man, I think you would be the
What would I be?
the quiet in class, like sit more towards the back, and just write. You just write stuff. You rewrite everybody's sentences. Like everything you see, you just like rewrite it in an abridged kind of way. That's who you
Basically
would be.
memoirs.
What, like what do you think? Where do you think you would be?
Oh, I don't know. I've blocked out all of my normal memories from high school. I gotta try to remember. I gotta dredge all that shit back up.
Yeah. All right, then forget it. All right.
Yeah.
Also, I guess new rule. You can also be like, yeah, I agree with whoever said whatever. Yeah. Moving on. Let's see.
Mostly, I just like sat in the front.
Did
like,
you?
Just because like nobody else did. I went to public school, so I have a very different experience.
A lot of people did. That's okay. That's all right. Let's see.
I went to
here.
American public school, so I have.
See, for example, I said media would be the class rep. He would be the 10 ya, the 11 ya, 12 ya, Ida, but then when he gets home, he's Minetta. Well, he said that, not me. He said that.
Yeah.
Dan, what did-
Tanya in the streets, Manetta in the sheet.
That's a quote. Somebody quote him. That's awesome. All right, Dan. What did we say? You were like the couturier, the quiet
Yeah,
guy
yeah.
with the sunglasses in the back. Shy, super shy. I mean,
Yeah.
if a girl would come up to you, you tried your best, but you would stutter. You know, I mean, stop me
like,
if I'm wrong.
Hi. Drops books.
You weren't even carrying books; they just fall from.
They appear. Yeah, yeah.
Who else is in here? Aiden, who would you be?
Talking about like the kind of character, or
Yeah, what kind of student would you be, and where would you, are you the best friend and all that stuff?
honestly, in terms of position, I would be that corner kid.
The corner kid, the one all the way in the back?
That's actually how I've been since high school.
Just like.
That sort of kind of person.
Mhm.
Introverted artist with a lot of ideas in his head that he needs to get out.
So you'd be writing as well, but not Abridges though.
Oh, not writing, drawing.
Drawing. Ooh, nice. Very nice. All right. Well, we've got Floof in the chat. He needs to talk if you're going to be in this chat.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I'll answer for him. He's the class pet.
I was going to say mascot. Oh my God! High five, media. Boop. Boop. High five.
What I was gonna say was I'd be the person in the front of the class that I'd be drawing shit right in front of the teacher just because.
Yeah. Nice.
Because that's what I normally do anyway.
Yes.
And I would be, what was it? I would be basically the Utana. If you don't know what that is, she would be, what was it? Like in an all girls school, she'd be like the class prince. If anybody gets it.
Oh, Sama.
Yeah. Yeah, like the. Oh, guys, I forgot. What is. We literally just talked about this. Did somebody help? Dan in media, basically, is who I'm talking about. Help me.
Yeah, yeah.
Help me. Take the hint to help me.
As far as you go, Dashi, we came to the conclusion that you wouldn't be one of the class reps, but you would definitely be the president of one of the school's clubs,
Okay, okay.
and you would be kind of the emotional center of the
Ooh.
class.
Ooh.
Kind of ginky, I guess.
I don't know what that means.
I remember that word
don't
being said.
I don't really know exactly what it means either, but I know the trope, and I know the
Kinky?
I know characters.
Yeah, more like being kinky.
I know. That's where I thought. Like, I'm like, all right, I can see that, but I don't know what a ginky is. I think it was.
So the ginky girl is, to my best knowledge, is someone who is very excitable and energetic and tries motivating people to do stuff
Okay.
and tries to get the ball rolling on stuff.
Okay, all right. Like a trendsetter or I guess like a
Yeah.
leader. Or
Yeah.
whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
The hyper one, you know.
The hyper one.
Senpai.
The
Let's go
senpai.
to the carnival.
Yeah, the hyper leader.
Okay. Ah, that's beautiful. Very nice. So, as far as a character, I was Satsuki from Kill la Kill, the governor from Valkyrie Drive, Utena. Something else. Oh, and Yang. Yang, of course. Yang. What else?
Rias.
And
Rias
Rias.
is
Rias
the-
and Nakano. Duh. Duh.
Yeah.
Shame
Yeah.
on
How could you forget, Dashy? How
I
could you
know,
forget?
I know. But yeah. Let's see. Some, Brandon has a question. You see
yes.
it?
Yes, a very interesting
Mhm.
question. What do you consider anime? Is it solely animation that was created physically in Japan, or can it be a specific style that any country in the world can produce? I have thoughts,
I
but I'll
have.
wait my turn.
Let's go with like.
It's only anime if it weighs less than a duck.
Okay, there you go. That's your answer for Fat Man. So it's gonna be Fat Man,
Good reference.
Fat Man Media, and then there you go. Media, yours
So,
quickly, okay?
my,
People
my,
wait.
my instinctual answers, I don't really care, but
Okay.
I think the delineation is that it's a cultural one. Yes, anime can be made anywhere, and it's not a specific art style, and it's not a specific like genre, mostly because the entire idea of genre is kind of asinine in and of itself. But it is a cultural thing. There are certain cultural signifiers that separate something like Samurai Jack from Justice League.
Okay. Any thoughts, Aiden? There you go. That's your answer. Floof, what do you think?
What was the
Quickly.
question?
What do you consider anime? Is there a style or is it culture thing?
Yes.
And there's your answer from
Oh,
Floof.
Kind of
No.
both. It's kind of both. Like anime doesn't need to be in like one spot to be anime, because most of it's outsourced to like slaves in Korea.
Okay.
But like, I don't know. It's not really like an art style too, because there's anime like Masaki Uesa. He does some crazy shit with his animation, but it's not really like anime like you've seen with
Okay.
I don't know, like typical isekai trash that gets aired nowadays.
The guilty pleasure trash,
or
because
like-
I don't
or
mind
like Devil-
isekai.
Like Devilman, right?
Yeah,
Remember
that's
how,
a crazy.
Like,
Yeah.
that's like pretty crazy too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not really anime, but
Right.
it's, even though it is.
Right.
So yeah.
Dan.
I mean, I think it's more of like a genre thing, because like Avatar: The Last Airbender, we were talking about how yesterday we considered that an anime, but it's like it doesn't really it doesn't really look Japanese, I feel, in some cases, and it's not made in Japan. It's an
Okay.
American TV show, and I think it's a genre thing. Like if it wants to be anime-ish, then yes, it's an anime.
Yeah.
It's the whole like, is Ruby an anime thing, and it clearly wants to be an anime. And you know what? If it's gonna do anime stuff, it's an anime in my heart. So just because it's not made in Japan doesn't mean it's automatically not anime.
Right. And for me, I think the word anime and the style was, yes, born in Japan, I believe, or born. Is it Japan? I don't want to.
Yeah.
It was born there, and because it was so awesome, you had people that wanted to be them, just like good old senpai, and being that anime was senpai, and everybody tried to copy them or what's that called? Impression. The most
Imitation
Right.
is the greatest form of
flattery. Right. So it can be a part of an art style for me. But yeah, it was born there. They should get like they should be grandfathered into having some credit for whatever that art style is. So I think yes, it was born there, and it should continue to be that, because it's a little bit of both, like Floof was trying to say. But yeah, good question. Very nice. Very nice.
And make
That's-
this one note.
Mm-hmm.
Years later, and Avatar still holds up. Go watch it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I just saw that last year, so yeah, I kicked myself when I realized what was I waiting for.
I mean,
Absolutely.
that's what separates the good from the great, is how well it holds up.
Yeah. Media. There was an in the voice chat from Ruckus. I
Yeah,
will let you
saw-
read
I
that.
saw
If
it, I
not,
saw
I
it.
won't. I'll leave that alone unless you're okay
Oh.
with that. So
I'm okay with it.
you can read it. Read it out.
Salty because they are continuously making fun of me in the Discord.
That's why I left it
Uh,
alone. So it's up to you. Want to read it?
Yeah, Ruckus over on the Discord said, Media is the kid who reminds the teacher that they assigned weekend homework.
and, and everybody throws stuff at him.
What about the homework?
About the thing.
Hey, if you did the homework, nobody else gets a free pass.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
All right. I mean, we can start taking other questions too if you guys have. Unless you guys have something specific in here that you have to ask about anime. Anyone?
Oh yeah, Dashi, I don't know if you answered this last time because I like missed out.
Okay.
But like, which Ghibli movies have you like not seen yet?
Not seen. Oh, I mean, I would need a list in front of me, but I could tell right now I have not seen Kiki's Delivery Service. You guys were talking about that a lot. The one,
Movie.
the most recent one that Media mentioned. Something about a man that wants to make planes or something.
Oh,
The
The Wind
Wind Rises.
Rises.
The Wind
Yeah,
Rises.
Rises.
Yeah,
That one's really good.
yeah.
Uh,
I think most of the
Actually-
Ghibli movies I've watched was with you guys, Floof, with the core,
Yeah.
with you, Marosa, and everyone.
Hey,
if you ever want to like sit down and watch Kiki's Delivery Service, I would absolutely be on board with
Yeah, well,
doing that.
we'll have to. Yeah, I mean, I gotta catch up on all the animus, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, Michael. Yes, I wanted to talk to you actually. Michael became my patron. Thank you very much, Michael. I wanted to mention to you and also to Patman that I need to link the thing to the Discord. So I'm gonna be sending Michael a thing now. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
let's
Ashy.
see. Brandon? Yeah, somebody calling me? Somebody calling me?
I don't know.
Did somebody just say Dashi or actually? I always get those
I
two
did.
mixed up.
Oh.
Okay. Yes, Aiden?
Me the thing.
The thing? Read what?
Forgot where that came from.
Oh, wait. What are you talking about?
Thing.
Thing. Am I not catching something? What's going on?
He's cutting out.
Oh, is he cutting out? I'm sorry,
I'm just
Aiden.
saying, give me the thing.
What thing?
The thing.
I don't know what that thing is. What is it? Talk to me,
Is
Aiden.
is it the thing I sent ya?
What thing? What thing?
I don't know. I don't know what Aiden is talking about, so I turned it into a Harvey Birdman reference, as I
Okay.
do with all things.
If you want to,
Yeah,
if you
I
want to
was hoping you
DM
would
me.
Catch on to that reference.
Oh.
So I actually accidentally
Oh.
got it right.
Oh.
Wow.
I think
It was something to you guys react to a while ago.
Oh, I don't know. There's so many things. I don't know. Aiden, I apologize. I have
See?
no. Yeah, I don't remember what happened 3 minutes ago. I'm so sorry. I have the memory of a rainbow trout, not even a goldfish. So yeah. If you guys want to read the next question while I invite Michael here.
Yeah. Micah Heaton asked if you could remove or add any genre from an anime, what would it be? I don't quite understand the question.
Remove
Oh.
or add any genre from an anime. Like just pick an anime and then just like throw a genre at it. Is that what we're talking about here?
I think he means like something like harem, ecchi, shonen.
Yeah, it's that
So-
in anime thing, like singular, that is throwing me off.
Yeah. I mean, anything is better with dragons in it. So just add dragons to like Cowboy Bebop. Fuck it, right?
Well,
Are you talking about like full genres of anime, or are you talking about like taking a specific anime and putting it in a new genre, or something completely different? And I've completely misinterpreted the question.
we'll get back on that.
He's just talking about like the themes of a series
Yeah. Well,
that they
a-
cover.
as as I mentioned earlier, I think the entire idea of genre is it's really only useful for categorization purposes, and shouldn't actually be used as any kind of metric when trying to, criticize or analyze a piece of art.
Yeah, I mean, genre is like, I don't know, shouldn't be taken that seriously.
Okay. Michael, I tweeted, I sent you a message, and also, I don't know what the question was, but there was one question before that. I don't know if you saw it. What's everyone's first experience with anime? And Fat Man, can you retweet?
We skipped one. We skipped one. There's one before that.
Oh, did we? Okay.
You could remove or add any genre
Yeah,
from.
that's
anime.
what. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what we've been
exactly
confused
Wait,
about the
no.
whole time.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm still
Yeah.
waiting for the coffee to kick in. Okay.
McFly. Just kidding. So,
Yeah.
first experience, like, are we talking like regular old like Pokemon, like, or are we talking like deep, like, non-popular anime? Because it does make a difference, because like I've always had Dragon Ball like around. I've always had like Pokemon around. I never really
True.
like watched it. Did you retweet, Batman?
Yeah.
Please and thank you. Yeah. Salud. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter. It's really important. That way you can find out when the good stuff happens. The good stuff. All right, so I'm just gonna go with like my very first non-mainstream anime was Konosuke no Miko, which is a Yuri, almost a mecha with a couple of priestesses. That was yeah, it made me go, what is this? Oh my god, they do this? I'm gonna follow this, and I'm gonna love it. And I did. And there was so much more. So thank you to that. So what about you guys? Deep dive anime type. What was the first experience?
My first experience was Sailor Moon, but as far as getting deep, it was Dragon Ball Z.
Isn't that also not? It wasn't that popular though.
I mean, that was a very big part of my life as a kid, and it led me to Naruto, which then became like probably the most important anime in my life.
So I would take that as like whatever, like non-stream, like deep stuff, because that's like whatever popular things. I would think. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But.
Yeah, I don't watch a lot of stuff that's off the beaten path. Like the most off the beaten path thing I've watched is probably like either A Place Further Than the Universe or like Land of the Lustrous, quintuplets maybe. But even that's like extremely popular if you go by the manga.
So
Yeah,
it has been more recent than ever then? Than in your
Yeah,
childhood?
yeah,
I mean, you saw Cowboy Bebop and stuff, right? Wait, was that popular?
yeah. But that was on Adult Swim. Like anything that was on Toonami / Adult Swim, I consider like that's the beaten path. That's the entry.
I don't know.
Yeah. Like it could have easily been like a Grenadier for me.
Grenadier? What's that?
It's have you ever seen that GIF of the girl like reloading her gun with the bullets in her cleavage?
Oh, we have there's a name for that GIF.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry. This is the
That-
best day ever. I found the name. Okay, what is it? I'm gonna look it up. Grenadier? How did I know exactly what you were gonna say too? Weird.
Okay, so Micah, or well, did everyone answer?
I don't think so. We still need like Aiden if he's just in here. Go around, guys. Go around.
Alright, so this one's hard to think about because I was more into Toonami like as a child, so
Yeah, aren't we all?
I would say for safe answer DBZ.
TZ. Okay. Well, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's still like a Toonami show. Like I mean like what's the first anime that you didn't see on didn't see on TV? That you actually like went, to the old VHS store or to the internet.
Also,
for
Aiden, be careful because your microphone's really close to, like, when you breathe.
your face.
Just
Your
FYI.
nostrils.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Out.
Some-
Sorry.
that's okay. Something like a.
On that later.
You want to skip and go to Floof?
Ooh, woo.
What was
So,
your first one?
I think it was like the Ghibli stuff, like it Castle in the Sky, Nausicaa, Princess Mononoke.
Yeah. In here, right?
And what do you mean?
In here, like, basically, what was your first like deep
don't like
anime
the VHS?
experience? That wasn't popular, basically.
Oh, that wasn't popular.
Yeah, right. The first time you saw something that wasn't popular.
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to think now. Something that wasn't seen that often, but was still like an anime, right?
Hmm.
I don't recall how popular this show is, but I think I recall seeing Bubblegum Crisis.
Oh, I never heard of
And-
it. So
You never heard of that?
no. Yeah. So
I've
there you
seen
go.
some, like other like 90s and like 80s stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Well,
yeah, and I distinctly fondly remember like Nausicaa and like Castle in the Sky. That shit was great.
I'd say Nausicaa is a lot more obscure, at least as far as Ghibli movies go. Not a lot
It's
of
like the
people.
first one though.
Yeah, exactly.
One of the first.
Exactly. Do you know what movies Steven Spielberg directed before Jaws?
no. I mean, it's
No.
fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I don't off the top of my head either.
All right. Who's next? Aiden, do you remember what it was? Do you remember what it was?
My deep dive into anime, huh?
Sorry, I was asking Aiden if he remembered, but if you want to go,
Oh,
go.
I thought you said Dan.
Sorry.
Dan.
True, it does sound like it.
I do remember watching this movie in Japanese class. Howl's Moving Castle.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's actually a perfect one. That's
Yeah.
beautiful. Dan,
Yeah, that class was awesome.
what about you, Dan? Daniel.
All like I said, Danielle. Everything that I've watched has been super main, so I can't say that anything is like really deep.
Okay. Well, we're about to go deep. We're about to get in there. Don't you worry
Hey.
none. Don't you worry none. And it's gonna be very, very memorable because it's gonna be Rias and Akino, and you're gonna be on the floor with your nosebleed. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, with my nosebleed earlier. That never happened. That never happens to me.
He had a nosebleed earlier. So cute.
It like explodes.
Yu Yu
when I-
Hakusho.
Like a guy in an ecchi.
Yeah. Okay, let's look at the time here. Okay, guys.
Micah,
We're about to rotate soon,
explain-
FYI. FYI.
Yeah.
That bell's gonna ring, and it's like speed dating. We're gonna exit 3 and
Gonna get
come in
yeeted.
3.
I'm just gonna yeet myself.
Yeah.
Just so there's a free spot.
I just want to make sure that there's people, that get a chance to hang out. I want to get to know everyone.
Batman
But,
sticker DM.
Micah did explain what his question with genre. So he said, for instance, it would be High School DxD. I would remove the ecchi and add more history. So
Oh.
take away, and I guess a better way to ask his question would have been, like, if you could remove something from a series and replace it with something else, what would it be?
Okay. First of all, Micah, High School DxD, flawless. Flawless. Have you seen the boobs? Just saying. Okay. Second of all, yeah, no, I get it. But it's the whole thing that with High School DxD, people started judging it right away, but once they're in it and actually watch some episodes before judging it, they, at least every single person that I've introduced them to, loved it. Like, I mean, Fat Man, you were there. I've never heard Fat Man laugh so hard, and he told me one time there was where he passed out laughing. I think he was pretty close when we watched that. So yeah.
Yes, it was incredibly funny. the dub, like the way that the dub performances.
Yeah. What a difference, right?
Yeah.
Wait, what show is this?
High School DxD. This Ruckus came in. One moment, Ruckus. We're just finishing off the one round and then.
No, I've been listening in on the stream, so I know what's going on.
Yeah.
I just there was a bit of a delay, but yeah, the dub for DxD is fucking great. So you know a show called Mocking Key? It's very similar to High School DxD, but they went full ghost stories on a couple of lines, and it's really fucking funny. The show itself is garbage, but the dub's fucking hilarious.
Anybody else have an answer for Micah's question before we ring the bell?
The change something about change a genre, that one. Not yeah, I don't know.
No.
It's a hard question, like to just unless you already have one, I guess. It's like, if only this show was like this. And it's just like,
Right.
yeah, but it wasn't. I'm kind of in the like, yeah,
Ruby!
but it wasn't canon.
Oh, sorry, Ruby. For you.
But yeah, but I still wouldn't know what to change.
I guess.
Like what? Like I mean, bad writing isn't a genre.
All right.
I mean,
Hold on, Ruckus, I'm
Ruby's,
sorry.
Blazing a new trail in that regard.
Ruckus, you gotta hold on. We just gotta get. We just want to make sure everybody gets in here. Just want to finish the question real quick,
Yeah,
and then we're
yeah.
gonna get in more deep. I got some more harem stuff. Dan, anything? Nah. Yes.
No.
I'm good.
All right. So ding ding. You're gonna take out 3. Fluff already came out. Let's see here. Or Fluff. I said Fluff. I called him Fluff. What the heck? We're gonna have, I guess Ruckus is 2 more people available to come in. Thank you very much, guys, for coming in. Trying to do this more often. That way everybody can get.
I'll go ahead and drop out if no one fills in like 3 or
No,
4
no.
minutes.
No. I'm gonna leave it open. I want to make sure everybody comes in. You know, it's just what's gonna happen. I want to make sure it's the rules. So I'm stickler for the rules.
Few minutes. to see what happens and jump in case like there's a room still open.
Yeah.
Thank you,
but,
guys.
Yeah, that's
Media.
what I was saying.
Thank you.
New arrivals in chat. Super Serg, thank you for coming to the stream.
Let's see here. So
I have entered.
it is lightning in my hand. Hello, sir.
Well, hello there.
How are you? How are you doing today?
General Kenobi.
There it is.
The best anime ever. Star Wars prequels.
Actually, that's Corey in the house you're thinking of, you plebe.
We talked about that yesterday. That's so funny.
Hello there, General Corey.
We need a meme of that. Yeah, you heard that, Lightning. All right, so if there's no more
I'm making another meme.
anything you make, I'm like, attention, yes, hello. But if there's no more questions in the chat, I think I may have one. I don't know. Let's find out. Any questions in the chat? Make sure.
Post your questions now, chat.
Post your questions.
Yes. Post your questions now, by which we mean we'll see them in 45 seconds.
Yeah.
All right. So
I may not be here for the full
yeah, no.
range until the next bell.
Okay. Well, sounds good. Sounds good.
Just a heads up.
Well, just thank you for following, for putting up with me. I'm just trying to see what works, and this is all just a big ass test. All right. Like if I still do this in like a year and I'm like tripping over non-existent audio cables, then yeah, it's bad. But I'll get good. Sorry. So you watched.
Shit, fuck McGee asks, why does it hurt when I pee?
Gee. Guess who that is? Guess who that is?
Well,
That's not an anime question.
no, the reason it hurts when you pee is because you don't watch enough anime.
There it is.
You're spending too much time out there having unprotected sex and getting STDs.
And socializing. Ew.
you need to get more anime in your system, and that doesn't cure the crotch rot. That's just a preventative measure.
Alright, I'm sorry for derailing that conversation.
No, you're not.
Back to anime.
No, you're not. Okay.
Well,
So,
yes, more anime,
all
more
right.
anime.
So my question
More
is,
anime.
where were you? How old were you? And what did you watch when you first saw anime titties, aka or hentai? Not necessarily like hentai, like ecchi anime titties. Oh my god, these have jiggle physics that I've never seen before, and I like it.
We all know what I'm
was,
gonna say.
DxD. I think it was like 16, 17.
Mhm.
And I watched it on my iPod while I was playing Battlefield for like hours on end.
Nice.
Man, it was like 2013, dude. Like, Xbox One just came out, and that was like literally the only shooter on that console at the time. I played the fuck out of that game.
Anyone else?
Lightning, that meme with the motion blur is so fucking good. So
Jesus Christ.
it's got this energy of like, and so you must be silenced.
Oh my god, this is what he's talking about, you guys.
That's Star
Lightning
Platinum.
is so quick. All right, the title to this right here is
It's like this one. It reminds me of this one.
when Dashy sees a spoiler, and this is his work. This is how fast he just check it out. Freaking, he's amazing. Oh my god, I swear to God,
The,
Lightning.
the first anime titties I saw, I
Mhm.
can't really recall, cause like I probably saw anime titties so young that I probably can't even recall which was the first one I saw.
Okay, all right. So like
Right.
a good, decent like.
I remember finding like some websites like being a child and googling porn in a childlike way, like
Aw,
anime titties,
animated.
anime boobs naked.
I have a funny story about that.
Hold on. Afterwards,
I'll
hold
get
on,
back-
Ruckus.
I'll get
Let
back
him
to that
finish.
later.
Ruckus. Let him finish real quick, please.
Yeah,
Where-
basically,
where-
I think the first exposure I had to the wonderful world of anime titties is actually through like hentai dojins,
Okay.
like just a bunch of Metacafe and Google images of like lewd manga. The one that really made or at least the one that I can remember is this one about a bunch of bondage fairies.
Bondage fairies. What?
Yeah.
I would like to know more.
Yes, please, yes. What do you speak of? But go on.
Oh, no, it's just oh, I googled it. It's literally just called bondage fairies.
No way.
Well, at least that makes it easy to find.
Yeah, thank you. Y'all know
New
what to do.
Hold on, I'm gonna
incognito
look that up
tab.
real quick.
All right. Do you want to go?
Yeah, I'm just put it in sex texts, a cover of one, so y'all can see.
Not
Okay.
bondage furries.
Thank you.
Fuck. It's a good thing this
Wait,
is
is
an
this a
incognito
dungeon?
tab.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, not bondage furries. And just for that, Fat Man, you go next.
I have a very clear recollection of my first experience with the anime titties.
Mhm.
It was like, I think it was like 6th grade when we went to like computer lab for like a research project.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, you gotta go and you gotta look up stuff on the internet, and this is schoolwork because it
Oh,
was
God.
like the early 2000s,
Mhm.
and we were trying to do like some
The fact
European
that this
country. We
takes
had to look up their
place in
currency,
school.
and it was like, you know, it's the euro because like they all use the euro,
Okay.
and we didn't type the U, so it was like
Arrow?
ERO.
Oh my god!
And it was Arrow, and it's just like, nope, the school's porn filter didn't catch that one. We just spent the rest of the day like, hey, look at all this Arrow we found on Google image search. Look at it all. It's
Wow,
all.
we're gonna be rich.
It was fantastic.
Oh my god!
Hackerman. Hackerman.
That's awesome. So it was you and like how many other people?
It was me and Fernando.
Oh, okay.
And
I thought it was like a
after
group.
that, we were like, hey guys, don't type the U. It gets way better. You need to look up the euro. Just
That's cute. Oh, no.
Oh no.
That's funny.
You were like,
Oh, and we
Chili
ruined
Dog
the
Eaters.
entire
Fernando.
class.
You don't just say the name Fernando and don't explain who that is.
Oh, we do know
Oh,
who he is.
he's the
super
guy
famous.
who is always on whenever I do like my Let's Plays on my gaming channel.
Mhm, yeah.
He's in this server. He's been on a couple times.
What's his username?
Fairbear?
Fernbear 777.
What the fuck?
And he was
Yeah.
also in a stream, and
I mean,
he's
that's all
hilarious.
Yeah, he was
I
on
don't watch
he's been on a lot of streams. Whenever there's a guy who's not me, who's in my room, it's him.
Oh wait, no, that's not
Okay.
true. That's not
I,
true. That's not
I
true.
don't-
You had
I heard
Ninja
it's-
on.
it's-
You had
It's
Ninja
been-
on.
It's been Ninja a couple times.
Okay.
But that's they're
Okay,
almost.
I don't watch the gaming content, so I was a little out of the loop on that, but I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Yeah, he's also known as Here's the Fail guy.
You got to get him on here for me. I wanna talk to him. I adored him at the last stream, so for sure. All right. So Ruckus, would you care to go for the first time you saw them jiggle physics?
Well, I did. I said it was.
Oh, I'm sorry, because you.
Yeah, no, I had a
Right.
different story vaguely
Okay.
related to what Lightning shared. It's not entirely on topic, so
Okay. All right.
I guess that just leaves Dan and you, Dashy.
Okay. Dan.
When I was 13, high school did it.
Oh yeah, I watched that before. Yeah, I forgot about that.
I was like,
Actually,
why
I
does
have a
this
story
make
about
me
that.
feel good?
Damn.
Man,
The bullet going through the tits, and it's like Matrix time. I'm like trying to hide the screen just in case like someone comes in. I'm like, this is awesome. I never knew this existed.
Mhm, mhm.
You
This
know.
is awesome. Why is my pee-pee crying white?
Oh,
you
stop.
figure
Ew,
out-
stop. Ew. All right. Yeah. Not really.
careful,
figure out
Susan
your-
will delete Dashy's channel.
You mean it's not just for peeing?
Oh my god, guys. Uh,
Oh, man.
pee?
all right. So anyway,
Alright.
My
anyway,
one eye.
my answer. You guys got to remember, like, I really didn't know anime till recently, so it was just recently, and it was. I gotta say the closest thing, because the whole like Konosuke no Miko was, yeah, there was Yuri, and there was like a reward at the end, but there was like no jiggle physics. I think it's got to be the old Sacred High School DxD, and I was spoiled by High School DxD. I really
Sacred
was.
is not a word I would use to describe
It's-
that show.
it's
but
a-
okay.
It's irony, and it's, get it, summoning circles, and it's just, it spoiled me because nothing else was like that, as far as like both a story and plot, blah blah blah. So I salute you, High School DxD, and also High School DxD broke so much ice and made me so many friends. It was amazing, amazing. Yeah, salute High School DxD. There you go. So, was there any other questions at all? That is
I don't think so.
There's nothing in. Oh my goodness.
Wait, let me scroll up.
Oof.
I don't know if this is the next channel or if this is the next question. If we're all done with the last one.
I have
Okay.
one vaguely related story to what said. If y'all
Okay.
care.
One
If not,
second.
we can move on.
Fatman, what were you about to say? Was there somebody in the chat that asked something?
Oh, I just found the next question.
What was it?
If everybody's done with this one.
Okay. Yeah, and then Ruckus. Go ahead. Fatman.
Me?
Batman,
Oh.
what was the question, real quick? I don't want the people out there to think we missed anything. Well, for now.
But it doesn't matter. Just go for the question.
Yeah.
I promise you, I'm not being mean. I promise you.
No, it's just it's yeah.
Go ahead. Batman.
The question is, what's this about furries? The furry has arrived.
So we have to
Oh,
answer, what's
no.
this about furries? First, you have to give me the
What's this
this.
about furries?
Give me the this so I can look at it. I mean, I hang
Well,
out with a
because
furry, so...
it was bonded fairies, not bonded furries.
Right, right.
And
What's
I'm
the
sure we're
deal
all.
with
That's a completely different question, and the one that no one's figured out the answer to. We have top men looking into it.
Top men.
we have
that was
devoted millions
loud.
of dollars of
that?
taxpayer dollars into research
Here's
into what
something.
this phenomenon is.
I hear something and I can't see anything. I hear bing. I'm hearing. Somebody help me find out who it is and read it out to me, please. Because I don't know what I'm doing yet. I will. I'll find out. Let's see.
Bing, bing, bong, bing, bing.
Oh
bong.
my God! There he is. Hey, look, guys. Oh, hugs and Sam. Oh, guys. Oh. I'm gonna cry. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oops.
Hurry up, Ryan. Okay. You don't understand, guys. Like, this is the thing, okay? This is the thing. Oh,
Here's the thing.
clap them cheeks. These are people that I followed, you know, and now they're here for me. That just, I gotta be a girl for a minute. Excuse me, I'm gonna mute.
What a beautiful time to be alive. So does anybody want to take a stab at what's this about furries, or should we move on to the next?
I'm not
question?
touching that one.
Not touching that one with the 90
Wait, what
miles.
exactly is the question?
The question is, what's this about furries? The furry has arrived.
I have a bunch of memes about furries, but they don't really work if you can't see them.
I'm sure.
I have one that's literally just a dude in a top hat with a shotgun shooting a dude in a fursuit right in the head with the caption "Go be furry somewhere else."
Fun.
Okay, all right. I'm back,
Um,
and I am not
welcome back.
emotional. I'm not emotional. Okay, I'm tough. I don't know what you're talking about.
there is
Alright.
no emotion great enough
There
to
is.
to keep Dashi away from her screen for too long.
But now I have my phone ringing. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back.
Yo, the server's level 2 now? What the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
man.
Level up.
Yeah, that was mostly Aiden.
Level up. Da, 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 da,
Yeah.
da, da.
Yeah, I think he boosted the server like 6 times. So mad respect for that.
Flexing on all us pores.
Yes. But hey, you know, when it's for everybody, that's all the flexing that we can take. What sort of art style do you look for in an anime?
Oh, this is easy for me.
Titties.
I mean, that's not an art style, but I can agree
You're
with
right.
that.
You're right. It's a lifestyle.
That's true. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. I was gonna say, Kota Hirano, the guy who does Hellsing, specifically the way they adapted it in Hellsing Ultimate and Drifters.
Yeah.
That shit's fucking great. And also, Atsushi Okubo, Soul Eater and Fire Force. Those two are great. Those two are the first that come to mind, and probably some others if I think long enough.
Soul Eater
But
and
if I
Fire
think
Force
for
were
too
by the
long-
same.
Yeah, yeah, same
Wow.
guy.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Yeah, he wouldn't. Well, the most recent episode has some whack shit that like is a dead giveaway. But yeah, otherwise it's a little hard to tell. I was gonna say that I can't really think for too long because then smoke will start coming out of my ears and I'll fall to the ground and need repairs.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Because I don't have much brain power. That was the joke.
Yeah.
Laugh. Nani?
I
The
refuse.
fuck with that?
Rafu. So what about the next person? How about Lightning? What art style do you look for in an anime?
Well, I tend to go to like stray further away from the big moe blob kind of stuff. So like Lucky
By
Star.
the
I'm
way,
not
Phil,
into that,
Maki is best girl.
but the art styles that really appeal to me. Can I have like illustrations or like character arts as examples? Cause
I mean, you can put him here, but the stream won't see him.
Yeah.
you can link them to the stream like later.
Yeah, I can link him to the stream.
And
If
this
you wanna
isn't
play it.
really how the anime looks like, but like the manga for Yojo Senki has a pretty appealing art style to me, at least. The way the everyone's faces are drawn, like Tanya can be.
I was
Tanya
tempted
could
to
look like
mention the Yojo
He's talking.
Senki anime.
You got out.
crazy and looking like. Come on, I'm looking for reference images that y'all can link to the. Like this.
Yes.
I'd like to see that kind of art style in an anime, like stylized, not too stereotypically anime like Sword Art Online. It can be vicious and fierce once in a while, and I if we're going for more like realistic art styles in an animated show, that's I've rarely seen or not rarely. I've not seen a bunch of anime compared to a lot of other people, but like a realistic or like a grittier, more detailed art style, like for Berserk, the manga, I've never seen an anime have something like that, unless it's the Berserk 3D, which looks ugly.
Mm-hmm.
Because the manga just looks so good and beautiful. Yeah, like that.
I'm gonna say something that's gonna make everybody here very upset.
All right.
I kind of enjoyed the Berserk 2016/17. I actually kind of liked it.
Um,
Ah.
I'm so sorry to interrupt. Guys, I hate to do this to all of you right now, but something has come up where I do have to stop the stream. But I will definitely be back a little bit later tonight, and continue. But yeah, unfortunately, I just things happen, you know.
Yeah.
Thank you so much
No
for
big deal.
your patience
It
and for putting up
happens.
with all that stuff. And unless Dan, you want to finish up the questions and then finish up because you have to Zoom and then just sign out because I have to do some things and then I can be back. It's up to you.
I think we finished up most of the questions that have been asked.
You
I think
sure?
we could just call it. Yeah.
All right, guys.
And I'll write down anything that we haven't, answered if I go back and check the chat. If you guys are able to make it for the later stream, that would be amazing. We will answer all of your questions, and it would be appreciated if you
Yes.
were to give us the support.
Right. I promise I'll be back a little later. Again, I'm so sorry. And I will see you guys next time, right? All right. Bye.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.